Всем привет, это William Play, и я сейчас собираюсь на границу светящегося моря, в контрольную точку Эхо. И вот у меня буквально вот в течение нескольких минут будет уже новый уровень. Я даже знаю, куда я его потрачу. Прям даже не сомневаюсь, куда я его потрачу. Сейчас только загрузимся.
Gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
Ну, надо, кстати, поговорить с Вёрджилом, точно. Так. Блин, надо же было еще броню купить. Чуть я забыл совсем.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
How have things been over there?
Pretty well, actually. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
What about those feral ghouls? They still a problem?
With a vertibird at our disposal? Not a chance. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Why use this distress pulsar?
Unless you could locate an entire radio station within the glowing sea, there's no way you're going to be able to send out a regular signal. Luckily, the distress pulsar's ping cuts right through the interference, and we'll be able to hear you as long as we stay close to the frontier. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Looks like Liberty Prime's coming along. Wait to see him smash the institute.
Чё, у меня сразу несколько этих. Антихранилище бомб, скалистая пещера, дозорная. А что там искать? Вот дозорный участок. И искать там нечего. В принципе. Если я все уже нашел, что только можно было.
Is that a tune?
Дозорный участок. Так, и куда мне?
My God, are those nukes?
Не вниз. Куда-то туда. Не взорвалась. были, так и лежат. Значит, новые не заявятся. Это хорошо. Какую там нам сторону-то? Что-то я раньше этой двери не заметил, да? Или ее не было?
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Who's Atom?
Atom is all. He is the bringer of light, the great divider. He is the infinite worlds within all of us.
Just tell me where you keep the nukes.
Your words betray your intentions. You do not see them for the holy relics they are, the gifts from Atom that must be protected. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
What's this Great Divide?
One day, Atom will return, and his touch upon the earth will bring the Great Divide. His glow will spread, it will illuminate, and it will birth infinite worlds from within us all.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to... That is why...
Just say whatever you have to get us out of here.
All this seems...
Spoken as in time.
I want to spread his...
Your words. I do not... The relics...
This is your last warning. Show me the nukes, or else.
No! Your time on this world has ended.
Right.
Гнев Атома. Все взорвется, да?
What was that?
Не взорвется. Так, ладно. Инструкции Генри. Ах, твою налево. Да? Так просто. Так. Капитан Данли.
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This is the big one. They want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
Питер.
Hey,
Probably have something you can use.
Болт. Военная электросхема. Еще что-то у меня там было тяжелое. Мощный магнит. Собирай. Глиняная граната синтов. Ладно. Пусть так будет. Куда я там нажал оружие, переключил. Thanks. Ладно, пошел я отсюда. Где там? О. А теперь догоняй. Так, пока все хорошо идет. Так, скалистая пещера. Надо поговорить с Вирджилом. Что там с ним произошло вообще? Что со мной? Почему я так медленно иду? Жареный ротолень больше не действует, да?
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk. You want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Virgil?
Oh,
Sorry, I'm rather busy right now.
Что, можно теперь брать сюда? Брать можно, брать, отлично.
Did you need something?
Да я возьму то, что мне надо. Да-да, возьму.
Protect and serve.
Все, отлично, с Вирджилом я поговорил. Все у него хорошо, мы его спасли. Мы молодцы. Валим отсюда. Обратно в аэропорт. Ой, беготня. Больше всего, конечно, загрузки вот эти бесят. Во всей этой беготне они занимают слишком большую часть. Ну же. Быстрее же. Это у него гамма-пушка, да? Да. К черту вашу
Your
ферму.
reconnoiter of the Institute complete.
Че я по фермам не бегаю?
First-hand knowledge about their facility.
О, уже построенный. Что там на заметках? Последний отчет. В старых руках и ногах Прайма использовалась гидравлическая система. После того, как мощности под новый каркас, казалось, что они стали в 2 раза тяжелее. Единственное, что сможет привести их к движению, это электромагнитные приводы. К счастью, новобранцу удалось их сконструировать в нашей мастерской. Все, что теперь осталось сделать, это присоединить к Прайму руки и ноги, вооружить его бомбами и завести атомный блок. Ядерный блок, точнее.
Proctor Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Are you sure this is safe?
Of course. I've checked every connection, every circuit myself. Prime will hold together.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Ну, F5.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime, Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
Так, что там делаешь? Не ковыряй там ничего.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Инжектор стимуляторов Т-60.
You think I'll need it for my next assignment?
I don't know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Прям горжусь собой. Слепое предательство. Что за слепое предательство? Надо узнать. Получается, я все-таки за братство стали, да, прохожу игру. Все-таки. Ладно. Посмотрим, что из этого выйдет.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I find your ignorance awfully convenient. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a Sith.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
How dare you speak to me in that tone of voice? I'm growing tired of your lies. Tell me everything you know before it's too late.
After everything I've achieved, why would I jeopardize my position here?
You make a fair point. Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a Sith. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
Isn't there some other way?
Exactly. You're not willing to let off one innocent man?
Absolutely not. My decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Ну ничего себе. Блин, ну на этом надо, короче, серию заканчивать. Слишком большой шок для меня. Поэтому на этом всем спасибо. И всем пока.